Hello everyone, how are you today? And we are back with more Napoleon Total War. Now, as you can see, what's happened basically is that if you look at the map here, Prussia are running roughshod across Europe, which means they're going to be a problem eventually. So what I'm trying to do is essentially take Paris now. Thank you. That means then that these guys will move up, and they've been left there for that particular turn. Now this guy can move up, but this guy can't. So let's see. Let's just check our list, because that will give us the movement turns. The amount of movement. So there's that guy, there's that guy. Right, so he doesn't have any movement left. He has movement. He doesn't. Right, okay. So we're waiting for our third army to come from Switzerland, which is this one. Because if I'm going to take and hold Paris, I need to do that. I need to do it properly. So that's where he's coming. So he'll be there in 3 turns. Let's move on. And let's speed up what the French are doing. So you can see Nappy's in there defending Paris, which is going to make things a very interesting battle. But the Prussians do have access to what appears to be Calais and those sort of areas there, and probably pushing down into place on the far left. I can never remember the bloody name of it. Ah, well, I'll sort that out later. But you can see here just the sheer massive scale of the Prussians means that there's a possibility, I would say quite high, that they will attack me. Now you'll also see down in Italy, the Russians I should say, managed to take a little section of Italy before I was able to get my troops down there. They landed by boat and just went straight in. Now the French forces are there, they can attack them. I don't want to attack the Russians. I'm hoping the Russians will be defeated. That spot will be taken by the French, and I'll then be able to claim it back off the French. And there is an army in Toulouse, I think, right nearby, that will be in the position to do that. And there's one of those armies you just saw. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, they're holding the bridges, that's fine. And there's the Spanish Navy over by Gibraltar. So, let's bring this little fella here. He's still got a few more turns to go. So you can see him, he's got 1, 2, 3 more turns to go. So, what I'm thinking then is, if I move this guy here, up to there, and this guy here, also up to there. Is he going to hide? Yes, he is. They're both hidden. Wonderful. So, that means then I could... Let's just have a look, have I? No, they'll have to go all the way back down there. Damn it. Damn it, man. That's really annoying. Oh, well. Well, at least I can keep them there for the time being and out of trouble. And let's repair that merchant house. Why can we not repair the merchant house? Okay. Never mind. Okay, so you can see here, there's our other fella moving up as well. So this is what I'm talking about here, this point here. Here's my army ready to go. Now, let's have a look at infrastructure. Let's upgrade that road. Let us also... Oh dear, look at this. That's worrying. Can we recruit another... No, we've got all our generals, so... What we'll have to do then is recruit some 12-pound foot and bolster that army. That army will not do particularly well if it comes under attack. There's not much we can do under the circumstances. We'll wait and see what happens. Let's see. No, can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Let's move on. Let's see. Interesting. See, it's interesting that the Germans are covering... Oh, hello. What are they up to? They'll still have to go through Saxony, I believe, in order to attack. We'll wait and see. I might see if I can leave my forces there and not worry about them. More forces moving close to Paris again. Those buggers. And they're flattening, or at least combining those armies into a single one. And the Russians are moving up towards the Prussian border. Now, we're obviously allied with the Russians, so there's no reason to upset them. And we're going to make no kind of hostile moves towards them, as I want the Russians on my side until such times as I don't. No, until such times as I have most of Europe and those areas, and then I can deal with the other places. You need 2 stack armies, 3 stack armies there. Oh, there's the Spanish Navy sinking the German. So the path blocked is there, okay. Oh, that's Nappy. Oh yes, we want some of him. So we're going to attack Nappy to try and take him out of the battle. But, let's see. Let's get this fella up as well. God. So slow. So. There's that guy there. His numbers are okay. And his numbers are less okay, but it's still not outside of the realms of possibility. What's this? Oh, first rate ship of the line. Holy crap. Crew of 800, 2,000 tons, 100 cannons. Holy crap, that's insane. Let's check our research. So we are doing carcass shot, helpful. And we are researching trade unions. So you can see pretty much we've done everything we need to, and the next thing we need to build is a military academy to enable us to build more of this stuff. So that can be under our list of things to do. In the meantime, let's hit Nappy. And let's hit him hard. Okay, well, interesting. Let's have a look. Now, I'm thinking that the cannons immediately go there. Like so. Let's undo those guys. These guys here, along with these guys here. We'll put them both into that mode. There, and then get them put stakes down as soon as they start. So, these guys here will be the defenders of the artillery. Over on this side, we'll have these 4, like so. Further up, We'll have another 3. And then down the other side, we'll have the remaining 3. Now, horses, we have lancers. Okay, so the lancers, I'm going to keep back with our general. Those guys, far side. These guys, very far side. Set these guys to 1. And what have we got? 6 pounder, 12 pounder, 6 pounder. Oh well, let's see what happens then, shall we? So any of the 12 pounders is going to hit him. So let's move up with these guys. Move up with these guys. And this guy can move up there. That guy can move up there. So there is the general. There's Nappy. Oh. Yeah, whatever, man. So that means he's getting his troops out of the way. So, if we take these 3 and move them up the side here, we can then... Correction. Where are we? Over here, weren't we? Here we were. Put that last lot there. Okay. The trouble is these guys are taking the majority of the battery. This is not exactly unexpected. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to run them over to here. Get them to start running. Let's get those guys over for one side. Oh yes, that's a point. These guys. Put down the stakes. Time for a nice steak. These guys continue to move forward. Let's see. We should have the clippity clops here, which we do. So let's see if we can move these guys to here. And then these guys to here. Means we could get them in some kind of surprise situation, which would be rather nice. He's sitting next to his regiment of foot. See, these guys now starting to take some fire. So let's get these guys moved up as well. And then let's get these guys to move up nice and fast and start harassing the enemy. Now if I do number 1, where's the limit of the cannons? Right. So if I took my cannons here and move them forwards to maybe here. Let's try that. So hopefully, because the spikes are working away, let's move these guys running. The spikes are pointing that way, I should be able to go straight past them. But let's move these guys up anyway. Do it like that. Let's move up a little bit further, shall we? Those poor lads still taking a battering, that's a trouble. Right, so can these guys move now? Just in the process of doing so. Okay. So, there's good ground, I guess, for that. Then we can give them a barrage, they won't soon forget. Now, these guys can move up here and start to maybe push in from the side here. I'll have to wait and see. Move those guys a little closer. Now if these guys here can get in there, that will be a very advantageous situation. Let's see if these guys can move over to here and engage those guys long distance. Oh, poor lads. Taking a battering now. Taking an absolute battering. Move the general up a bit. And put these guys here. There we go. Here we go. Stand and fight, lads. Square it. Quick. There we go. Hopefully they should be able to stop him. So, let's make the most of the opportunity and go for Nappy. Bring up the other forces. Get these guys to maybe focus on the cannons. Okay. Get them, lads. We'll get these guys to hit the cannons. Get those guys.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Move these guys up as well.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must pray.
Excellent. Nappy's been injured. So we have essentially taken Napoleon off the field. for a brief period, which I'm happy about. The question is whether or not we can take Paris and do what needs to be done up to that point. Now, can we... No, we can't. That means we will go all the way around there and move up. And then this fella will also have to get up there as well. Path blocked. Yep, of course. So here we go. That could be a problem, but we'll see. King of Prussia, allies, allies. Good, good, good. Okay. So, let's move on. Interesting. French are sniffing around there. Damn it, they've sieged Paris already. I really hope they don't take it. I'm kind of screwed. Oh, those bastards. Bringing in multiple forces to take Paris. I don't want to support them. I want to I want the city myself. It's the only way I'm going to stop them. What is the Ottoman Empire up to? Slowly bringing people up from Bucharest towards Belgrade. Interesting. So, enemy raid in Trion. Of course, I'd expect nothing less. Let's repair that. And let us first recruit some more troops there. Technological advance, carcass shot. Spy network established. Good lad. Agent. No, I do not want to help them at all. Okay. Recruitment in Bavaria. That's good. And building constructed in Bavaria as well. Good. So, what's being done now? So what we need to do then is build a military academy, and that's 5 grand. But I would say that it should probably be built in Vienna. But they don't even have a drill school yet, so we'll have to wait and see. Okay, well I can't do anything more other than get my guy in Switzerland. Yeah, well, whatever. All the way up here. If we move this guy here. Move this guy here. Because I'm not going to help him. And then we'll... Oh, hello. Oh, okay. We can then move this guy up to here. Here we go. And he just keeps raiding that bloody area, which is a bit annoying. I'll have to take an army to go and deal with him at some point. We should attack that area in Italy. That would save me a lot of time. I wonder if they're trying to starve out Paris. I hope not. Oh, God, not more armies. See what I mean? There we go. See, look, now they're attacking over there as well. Bloody everywhere, the Prussians at the moment. Major problems for me. And another army. Really? Wow. So annoying. So annoying. Damn you Prussians. So, we'll just have to wait and see how it turns out for us. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. What are they up to? Oh, they're bringing up... Oh, God, look at the amount of armies they're bringing up. 1, 2, 3. 3 stack armies, about to be 4 stack armies. They're building up for an invasion. Looks like a little bit of sabotage is occurring there. What's that? Okay. So, let's see. Let's save up the money for that drill school. Which is... the military academy, sorry. I don't want to get any closer. There's Nappy. Wow, he's back on the field already. And there's this guy here as well. Von Clausewitz. Oh, God. Look, there's another one over there. God in heaven. They're ridiculous right now. Absolutely ridiculous. See, I'm wondering if I should worry about this guy here at all. Because I do have an army here, which I could use to take him on, as he's got a small smattering of people there. And I've also got another army there. Maybe a 12-pounder down there. And them down there as well. Just to equal up those numbers. But while these guys are sieging here, I cannot do anything. I cannot do one thing. Damn it. And he's back again. Going to keep raiding that area until I do something about him. I just hope they get defeated at Paris, because if they get defeated in Paris, I'm on it straight away. I'm having that city and that area. Because that's the only way I'm going to stop Prussia. Need to block them off somehow. Interesting. He's now going down to another area of France. See, so they've got Bretagne over there, or Bretagne. There's Nappy. He's been injured. Oh, they've broken the siege. They've broken the siege. This could be the moment I'm waiting for. This could be it. This could be it indeed. Oh, baby. Because if I can get in there with my 3 armies, take that area, that'll give me the whole of France, literally just snipping right through the middle. Meanwhile, the Ottomans are up to something. Okay, you want a peace treaty? Okay. So we've now signed a peace treaty with Spain. Right, so what we'll do is we'll move these guys up here. This guy up to here. And then this guy is going to attack. Ouch. So he's got 6,000 men, mostly militia, defending. And now it's my turn. So, this is the all-important battle, as far as I'm concerned. So, this artillery will need to stay close, or stay like that for the moment. Get on that hill. Those guys will defend them. These guys here will need to go into that mode. And then, with those guys there, here we go, 3 of those guys like so. They will be number 2. Okay, these guys will be number 1. Okay, so they're set up. Now, these guys are defending the artillery, which means we've got 4 sets of troops on one side, which will be that lot. And then we've got 4 sets of troops on the opposing side over here. We'll have these guys, lancers, okay. So we'll bring the lancers over to the right flank, and the other lancers will stay on the left flank, and our general will stay around about in the middle. So let's get underway. Let's get these artillery. What? That's why. Get the artillery up there. Have these guys move up? Oh wow, look at that lot. Oh. Okay, so I've got Prussian reinforcements. How lovely. Won't do me any good. I'm still going to take the city. At least they can keep these guys on their back foot until we're ready to go. So bring these guys up. We'll also then bring these guys up as well. And they'll move up, probably I reckon to about there. Let's move these guys up. Put them there. So as you can see here, the general, really? Yep, is being harassed by German cav and the German army, which is fine by me. So once all of these guys are in position, let's unlimber them and get them shooting back at the enemy. Have these guys sitting there like so. Okay, let's move the Uhlans. To one side, and our other lancers up to the other side. Get those guys running. So, first things first, let's hit these guys with a nice bombarding run of cannonball fire. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Those guys there, I think. So some of the Prussian cavalry was routed. It's not exactly unexpected. Cannons continue to do their work. That's what we need. Move these guys back to take a defensive position there. Actually, you know what? Let's do a defensive position there. Let's see. Can we drop any mortars or arty on them? Run, fellas. Come on. Let's see if we can do another barrage on the centre here. See what effect that has on them. So there's the general. Now, let's see. I think we need to move these guys over, like so. There we go, riflemen start engaging. Into La Generale. And I sneezed again while recording. What? Why? Don't even know why. I think if we put those guys there, like so, they can get around the edge. So, let's see. Run those guys in.
We have killed their general, sir.
Fantastic.
Now they must break.
Imbecile indeed. So while these guys are got our end onto the cannons, that's a perfect time for us to make use of that. This line here is coming under severe pressure. There we go, he's broken. So now we can move this line up to here and slowly close the door against these guys. More barrages is required in the middle. I'm only killing Prussians. It will save me time later. Yeah, it's pretty much all over. You can see that line of French forces did not fare very well against the Austrian army. And that's over here. Some stragglers. Okay. Let's go and say hello with some bayonets and lancers. These guys are reforming. Let's send these guys up against them. And these guys also can come back as well. And we'll send these lovely gentlemen after him as well. There we go. Just got to break these buggers. There we go, make sure my boys don't go over these spikes. In the meantime, run, fellas. There we go. So turns out I didn't need any of my reinforcements, which is rather helpful. And who knew that the Prussians would actually be helpful? So there we go. He lost everybody. And we got Paris. Bingo. Success. Pulled that one out of my arse, quite literally. Let's repair that. Repair that. We can't repair that. Right, so trade gain, siege expert, well done. Unstoppable attacker, well done, fellas. Now, that means there we have another university available to us. Bingo. So, here we go. Actually, you know what? Let's go for there, joint stock company. Okay, so that means then we now have to then focus on this area here, which we can do with this army. Send him around. And he can make his way there. We have to deal with this guy. But that won't be that difficult, because what we'll do is we'll continue to work on our forces there. So, and we can even bolster them with forces from here as well. So, you know, I could potentially attack him there. So, anyway, a nice turn for the better as far as I'm concerned on the campaign, that we've managed to take Paris and we now hold France, and we've basically cut the attempts of the Prussian Empire in two. We just have to get Aquitaine and Provence, and then we're into a really interesting location. But there's a good possibility that because I'll be the biggest, probably they will then all attack me. So there you go. There's the French Empire, two of them. Oh, and Corsica. We might leave them Corsica. I'm very friendly with these guys. I'm hostile with Spain. Let's see. Open negotiations. Let's see. Request a trade agreement. Yeah, so they still don't like me. So as you can see, I'm still allied with those guys. So we'll wait and see what happens, as I can't do any more trade there right now. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a turn up for the books as far as this campaign is concerned. So, thank you for watching. We'll speak to you soon. Cheers, guys.